Okay, so I'm gonna call this official day one of the van build. Today, I'm parked at beautiful Stanford University. I'm Wekmundaloni land, unceded territory. And we are officially gonna kick off, day one. I have a few things I wanna see if I can get done today. I'm using this empty parking lot right behind my freshman year dorm because nobody's out here. It's the summer. And so today, what we're probably gonna get up to is a lot of clearing this out. There's a stock mat that's like a floorboard that I have to remove. I have a tool for it right here. Next thing would be cleaning out the entire floor, covering up any sort of scratches. The van was brand new, but since hauling everything around, I've scuffed up some of the paint a little bit, so let's make sure that doesn't rust. I'm going to put another coat of paint on it. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up all these little doohickeys. I know they glued the floor down, so I'll probably have to do a little bit of tearing it up. But I'm hoping that I can salvage the mat part at least to have the shape of the floor, which would be super useful for the subfloor template. So I'm excited for that. But follow along with me. I'm just gonna do my thing, play my music, and we're gonna vibe together. Day one of the van build. Let's get it. We so excited, baby. We getting started finally. So as you can see, I've already removed one of the doohickeys from the thingamabobber. You will notice that it does leave a hole in the floor, so I'm either going to replace the screws that I'm pulling out, or I'm gonna cover it up with a nice window sealant, something weather grade, super durable. We'll see about that when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's go.
Try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. Spend all your days running away. You gotta watch your back, and that's the facts.
Okay, so now we've got all of these guys out of the way. There should be nothing else bolting down the floor, which means we should be able to go ahead and pull it up. Again, probably easier said than done. We'll see how this goes.
So hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You try so hard.
That was the worst thing in my fucking life. That was not fun. Okay, so we got it out. We did. It took blood, sweat, and tears, but that thing was defeated. Yeah, they do say everything takes longer than you expect it to, and they were telling the truth. I pulled up the floor with all the strength and might I could muster, and now we got all this glue kind of just in the floor from where they attached the flooring, and it's rubbery. But I'm gonna need to buy some Goo Gone solvent remover or something and try to scrape this stuff up and get up the pieces of wood that remain. And that means I have to put everything back in the van so it doesn't get taken. Go to the Home Depot 3 miles down the road. Day one, it's going so well. if you're going to start this journey and build a van yourself, try to find a van that doesn't have any subfloor, because getting the floor out was one challenge. That was for one day. I had to, pry everything up and stuff. And it is a heavy piece of wood, so get a friend. The second piece, I might just have to listen to a book, audiobook or a podcast or something, and pull these pieces of glue up one by one. I've tried this thing called Glue Off. It says it works the first time. Heavily exaggerated, but that's fine. I could try a heat gun. I don't own one. I could see if anybody has one. I'm not really gonna ask someone for their blow dryer. That might not be worthwhile. And then I have to find somewhere to plug it up. So, van build day 2. We're getting there. Progress. I've actually pulled up one piece of glue. I have pulled up one piece of glue. It came up with the glue off. So it did work the first time technically, but every other piece of glue just learned, it evolved, it got resistant. It built up an immunity to the chemical. We're gonna make it happen though. We will make this happen. Okay. Positivity. We got this. Yeah. Okay, so I found out how I'm going to pull up all this glue. Now it will take some time. Everything takes time. But basically, I have a heat gun. And I'm just heating the thing. It slowly starts to come up, But I've got it set to pretty hot. And it is a hot day, and I'm wearing all black, so I will be sweating. But I'm gonna just listen to a podcast or a new album. Spend a few hours on this today. Hopefully make a lot of progress. It's, slow burn. It's cool. Literally, we cooking in the kitchen with Jawno. So I hope y'all are doing well. And I hope you find the joy in tedious processes, because that's definitely what this is, It gives you plenty of time to think about life and the world and nature and all those other beautiful things. So, yeah, that's what we on.
You good?
Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in a cage, never let out the.